Hi everyone, welcome to a slightly squeaky and croaky Nixie Bobs. I can't even say my own words anymore. I have been sick all Easter weekend. Literally, I spent 2 days in the bed right here. I didn't move. I had 2 straight days, the Saturday and the Sunday in bed. The only reason I got up yesterday was because I had to go to work. I am feeling pretty damned awful. I feel a little bit better than I have done the last 3 days. But as you can see now, I'm starting to cough all kinds of awful crap up. I'm now losing my voice slightly and it's gone slightly strange, so have a good laugh because, you know, why the hell not? Nevertheless, we're here because I have something that I did not discuss. It's a little treat. Do you want to know what it is? Ta-da! It's the little Tili special bag that came from QVC. I think it's Try It, Love It or something like that. This retailed at £12. and it's now sold out. I think it sold out literally within a day. It was super good value and literally everything in here is makeup, so I'm super excited about it. I know we get 1 full size in the nails ink polish and it is called Go Flawless. Now I'm really honestly so excited about this. I did not announce that I was going to get this, but I did get this and I'm really glad I did. We get this super nice little iridescent mermaidy bag and we have all these little goodies hiding inside. So should we get started with the first bubble wrapped package? There's a lot of good brand names in here as well, which reminds me we're probably gonna need some makeup brushes. I'm gonna have to drag them out from behind me. Oh, so the first one is one of the ones that I was super excited about. This is Tarte's Stunner Highlighter in a nice it's either a sample size or a trial size or a travel size little package, and it looks like this. It's kind of like a golden sheen. I know sometimes with these they're more pearl, some are more gold and some are more pink. Some are rainbow. Tarte's Rainbow Highlight is actually quite nice. Not my favourite. Guys, I know my nail polish is awful. Don't go there, okay? Sickness and all that. I know it's bad. Let's have a little swatcheroo. So this is more of a golden sheen if you can see it on there. And talking of Tarte, I know I've got to do the follow-up with Shape Tape. It's going to be a positive one because I'm super impressed by the Shape Tape foundation. I can't wait to finish the conversation with you guys about that. Love. So let's get some on my nice snazzy Spectrum brush. Ooh. So I had no makeup on whatsoever, and well, apart from until I added this. This is nice. I like that. It just hits in a nice way. And it actually, the thing, I love the Becca highlighter that I have, but the problem I have with that is it's too stark gold. So literally I'll put, and it will look like a thick line of gold. Whereas this one, and it smells delicious. Why do Tarte powder products smell like chocolate? Do they contain cocoa? I've been asking that for a little while now. But I am really like that. It's just very natural looking and very, this is why I like sitting in front of this window when I do my videos, because you can see how the natural light will reflect on a product, and literally this just hits exactly where I like it to hit. Lovely product. I would definitely consider buying the full size of that one. Right, next thing we have, let's go to one of the packaged products. We have Becca First Light Priming Filter. Now, is this the purple one? Because my skin did not like this product. Ironically enough, talking of Becca, it is this one. Now, I bought the full-size one of this from QVC last year at some point, and my skin loathed it. It broke it out, and it wasn't a fan of this. So this, unfortunately, if it is, I'm just going to double-check that it is the purple one. I don't think this will be, unfortunately, one of the products that Nixie does not use, because Nixie does not want to end up with horrible, evil skin. Sorry guys, I'm being a bit vain there. But it's not worth using a makeup product just because it's got a brand name, just for the heck of it. I'm not going to break my skin out. So when you get it, it's a purpley colour, but it's basically because it will be luminous. And as you can see when it sets in my hand, you can see the luminosity. It sets in really well. It's got a cooling feel about it. As I say, I'm seasoned with this, so I do know a little bit about it. As I say, unfortunately for me, this did not suit my skin. I wasn't aware that this was the one we were getting. So for me, unfortunately, this one is a little bit of a bust product. So let's go on to the next thing. Let's go to the bubble wrapped item, which is the Nails Ink Polish. I can see that from I nearly dropped it. Here, and it is a gorgeous red. It is Chelsea green. Not green, it's red. Should we try it on one of my fingers? So we're going to trial this. This is, look at this shade. It's perfect vintagey red and I absolutely love it. I hope Nails Ink products have improved because I literally had a period. I love Nails Ink, but they started peeling off my fingers. Literally, I would put them on, I would put the top coat on and I could literally peel it off like it was is it Little Ondine that you can peel right off? I think it was like that, and I was just like, right, I'm not using nails ink anymore. One of the things I love about nails ink is the wideness of the brush. It's literally made to go all over your fingernail, which is something I'm a huge fan of. So I'm going to need a couple of coats of this before we can really look at it. So in one coat it's more of a cherry red, but obviously add another layer onto that and it will deepen. Don't go on about my bad fingernail polish. I know it's bad. I know it looks awful. Let's get another coat on there quickly, and then we can look at it again. So it's settling, it's actually drying really quickly, this, which I like. So the second coat definitely deepens the colour. So obviously if you were going to add a third, it would take it even darker, but I would personally be happy with 2. That's my shade completely, and I'm in love with that. It's me all over. I would absolutely buy that colour if I was in a shop looking for a red to go with the 50s look. And it's also, you think about it, a nails ink polish alone, a full size one is, 40ml one is what, 12-14 pounds. So you've already got all of your money in one product, plus before you've even got through to any of the other products I have here. Right, let's go on. So the next product we have is Pixie Flawless. This is one I was very interested in. Flawless and Poreless Primer. So pore minimizing face primer, mattifying, hydrating. I'm guessing this is a lot like Benefit's Professional, and I'm always game to try and find another one like that because I do love it, but it's super, oh crap, super expensive. You know what I meant to look at? Debenhams were doing 15% off on makeup this weekend, just gone the Easter weekend. I meant to look at the big size of their primer and I forgot. Oopsie daisy, never mind. So it's a similar colour to the Benefit one if you look at my hand there. So let's have a feel of it, and it's a similar texture. It's slightly more, I'm going to use the word clayey, and it's also a little bit more hydrating. Benefit's one tends to dry as soon as it goes on, whereas this one is a bit, as I say, it's almost got a more clayey texture to it, but then it's more, perhaps it's got a more dewiness. It's settling in well, but considering the fact the thing with Benefit is that when it goes on, it's literally ready for makeup immediately. This is taking a little while to settle into my skin, but as it does, I'm liking the way it feels. It's very soft and smooth, and I can definitely see a difference in my hand where I've put that on. Now, not really delved too much into Pixie products. I guess I should really. We've got 3 things left. Let's go to this little pinky tube here. This is, Bare Minerals Shadow Quickie. I didn't know we were getting a Bare Minerals product. How do you get, there you go, you just don't. I knew that. So with shadow quickies, I don't think they take a lot really of huge explaining. They are a shadow quickie, they are a stick shadow form, and you literally just draw it over your eye. Like so. Now I'm fairly sure you can blend these out, so while my shadow brushes are here, it's odd because that feels, alright, it's been in a van since like the bank holiday weekend, but it kind of feels cooling as it goes on. So you can, the thing I like about these, you could use them as literally a liner as well. I think these are quite, I've never, again, I should delve more into shadow because Mally's ones, we didn't keep the Mally product from last year, very simply because I was very unimpressed with the foundation. It did not stick to my skin whatsoever. I resented hugely the fact that I had to give up the shadow sticks from that collection, because literally I would buy those every day and use them as shadow primers with no problem. Literally they held on better than anything I've ever tried in my existence, and that's saying something. So you can, if you try, get a slightly deeper shade with that. It's a neutrally toned. What shade is this? That's what's it called? Is it Pewter? Pewter. It's an iridescent one and definitely summer ready. Let's try it under the lash line as well. You know what? You could probably use this as a damn good highlighter as well on the cheekbones. I'm just going to throw that one out there. So use the same brush just under here. I've got to be careful because I say this eye's a little bit fussy, but it's Bare Minerals, and the thing with Bare Minerals is it's so gentle that I do trust it even on my irritated eye. So you can use it under the eye as well. Very nice, and I would love to see how long these last, because I mean I just put that on and I'm still getting little fleckles off. Whereas with Mally ones, once it's on, the damn thing's on and it's not going anywhere. But I like those quite a lot. I like that. I will try that. And I like the fact that you can blend it out as well. It's not that you put it on and you're stuck with one block colour. You could, for example, take out another shadow from one of my boxes, or possibly even another one of these, and put it on in the exact same way and just blend it all together to make a shadow look a lot quicker than doing shadows by normal palette size as well. Right, we have two products left, and I've been a bit of a dip really, because what I should have done, in fact I'm not doing this one yet because that's going to cause problems, we've got 2 lip colours left. So what I really should have done was done one lip colour at the start and then taken it off and then done another one later on. But we've got 2, and I'm not going to start with the J. Manuel one because it's a stain. So I'm going to start with the Doll 10 one. I'll be honest, if I was going to look for a lip colour, this isn't really one that I would pick. It's a little bit of a pale pink for me, and some of these make my lips look a bit frosty, which is normally quite unflattering for someone as pale as myself. They make that look. Do you remember that look from like about 10 years ago where people thought it was a really good idea to put concealer on your lips and go out like that with invisible lips? It ends up looking a little bit like that. Or if you think back to the very mid 90s to the late 90s where we all wore that vile frosted pink colour and thought that it looked cute, that as well. Neither of which I've ever found flattering in my life. Yeah, so this doesn't do me justice whatsoever. However, it's a lovely silky formula and it really makes my lips feel quite hydrated. I don't know, see, I wouldn't choose this to go out in, but I would wear this to work because it's quite neutral looking, and it's not altogether terrible. It's just not the pink. It's kind of sweet tasting. It's just not the product. It's just not the colour I would personally pick if it was up to me. But I love the fact that it's very hydrating. Is this a full size too? Because it's feeling like it is. I know that 3 point something grams is normally the normal size for Urban Decay. It's a nice lipstick. It's just not the colour I would choose. However, it is slightly better on than it is off. It's just, again, not something I would necessarily pick. So the last thing, we're going to have to go and remove this in a second, because we also have a J. Manuel Ultimate Lip Stain. I've never tried J. Manuel products. I always wanted to try his foundation, actually, and I never ever did. This is a letter opener, guys. I'm just using it to get this open. Doesn't kind of want to open. Oh, I got it. There we are. Right. Righty-ho. This is our last product. So is this a... Oh, it's a stick. Right. I'm just going to go and clean this off my lips really quickly. All done. All off. Kind of does leave a little bit of a stainy colour, but I literally love how hydrating that feels. Like, I haven't had something feel like hydrating since that. So I'm definitely going to be using that one for work. The Doll 10 one. I do actually love Doris's makeup range. I think it's really nice. This definitely has shimmer, and I'm like excited about this. So this is the shade Smile, the J. Manuel collection. It's very much a neon pink. Here it is. This seems like quite a generous sized tube, actually. This bag is really super good value. If you got this, you are a lucky person. Much like myself. And by the way, that is a cat in the background, just in case any of you are wondering. It's not our cat. She's a visitor. She's literally a visitor who just comes and sleeps on my bed all the time. Always do that. Always get the excess off. I remember I did that years ago. I used to wear this super dark Revlon lipstick colour. I'm trying to think of sort of... You know what? It was almost literally the same colour as the glass on this Beecham's bottle. Okay, this has been my life for the last 3 days. And I remember I went into a Maplin store and it was all over my teeth and they had to point it out. I was so damned embarrassed. So this is definitely a fuchsia pink, and as long as you've got the right kind of eye, this will look really cute. I feel disappointed because I can't see glitter. I was thinking it was going to be really super cute and glittery. But as a stain, it's not really drying or anything. Like, I'm still... Am I missing a trick here? Do I need to go away and wear it and see what happens? I feel very confused. How is it supposed to work? Moisturising lip colour with shea butter. Well, I love the fact that it's got shea butter in it. The problem is this isn't really an everyday colour. Do not apply to irritated or broken skin. Oops! I did that. Crap. Sorry! This is why I'm clueless, guys. Come on. So it doesn't really... I mean, I thought a lip stain to me would be something that went on and literally stained lips for a while. I should have brought my towel in with me. I just realised I've still got a box of damn tissues on the bed. Oh, I guess it does. Oh, I retract that statement. So yeah, it does, in fairness. Once you have got the moisturising, or like it has stained my lips, and that is a really nice colour. That is my kind of pink, literally. I like that. I'm actually a fan of that. And you know what? I can actually see the glitter now. I also retract saying I couldn't see the damn glitter. Yeah, now that's settled on. I love it. I love it. Possibly to the point where literally I would put that on, blot it, and then just go out with a colour like this. So yes, it does stain. And no, it doesn't actually come off too much. Impressive. I like it. That was really one of the best makeup kind of bags, boxes, things I've ever opened. Literally, I will use everything bar one product, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, you get this bag, I can travel with this bag, I can put things in this bag. It's a lovely bag as well, like it's not a crappy looking one. Sometimes they send you bags and you just think, But literally, I'm in love with everything. £12 was one of the best values Tili have done, and Tili always has impressed me. I've had a couple of Tili boxes in the past, but literally I'm very impressed with that, and I hope they do another bag like this, especially at that price, please guys. Thanks everyone for watching this. Please keep a watch. What I was considering with Thunderbirds, I might actually just put both Chaos episodes together next week. I hope you don't judge me for that, but at least then I can sort of get a bit better and have a bit more enthusiasm when I talk about Thunderbirds. I hope you enjoyed the Tili bag. Did you get it? Were you lucky enough to get it? If you were, but well done. If not, don't worry. Hope you enjoyed the video. I've got more coming, especially once I'm better, and I will see everyone again for more Nixie Bobs and more of whatever the hell I do, because I just do random crap, guys. Bye! What was that? Bye! My voice ain't coming back for a while, is it? Bye, everyone.